What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Southern Life.
And Katie.
And we're in Ladonia, Michigan.
Jose.
Yeah.
We're in Ladonia, Alabama. I think you're thinking of Livonia.
Yeah, close enough. Same thing. No?
No.
Cool. So we're in Ladonia, Alabama. This is part of the Columbus metropolitan area. And if you're not familiar with Columbus, it's a video I did where people are angry.
What video of yours is someone not angry?
No, they're really angry.
Yeah.
When they get really angry, that's when it makes us a lot of money.
Yeah.
So this is, like the Columbus, today we're going to try to explore some of the better parts of the Columbus, Georgia. Even though we're in Alabama, this is part of the Columbus, Georgia metropolitan area. So I know that's kind of confusing. We're in Alabama, but we're in a metropolitan area for Georgia. So I'm going to show you guys the better parts, since I don't like Phoenix City at all. I got a ticket there and I hate it. And I don't like Columbus, Georgia too much. But today we're going to explore the better parts of both of these places. So we've explored the hoods and made people angry in the process. So today we're going to explore kind of like the better parts of this metropolitan area, since a lot of the local residents were like, hey dude, you showed all this bad crap, show the good stuff. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to show you guys the better stuff. We're on West Ridge Court. A lot of people were angry on my video. I posted a video that had it was just a regular. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
It was just a regular video. Just to go real slow here with the kids.
Yeah.
It was just a regular video, and I realized, I posted it on a neighbor's group, how many haters I got down there in Florida. Just people mad at me. It's like they're just angry at us because we've said how we feel about what we went through in Southwest Florida. And am I lying about it? That's the real. Where's the lie? Am I lying about it?
Nope.
Because if I'm not lying about it, then there's no. If I was making it up, it'd be a problem if I was making up lies about Southwest Florida. But am I lying?
Nope.
Am I making this stuff up? No, this is what I went through. I hate the place. I went through so much crap there. How could I like the place? In school, getting bullied by the like, it's just like pretty much that's what they're mad, because they're like bullies, and pretty much I think they feel that because now we're here and we're doing so much better, that they're like even more frustrated, because that's like kryptonite to a hater. But like when I go look back at how many bullies I dealt with, I never dealt with that. I never dealt with bullies in Cuba. I lived in Kentucky. I never dealt with bullies. I dealt with bullies in Florida a lot. I'll give you guys an example. You guys remember when you might not, like all we could afford were like the fake Converses, like in middle school. You know how it feels when all you can afford, because that's all you can afford, it's out of your control, you're a freaking teenager, are fake Converses. Like, dude, that's all we had. We had those fake Converses. That's all we could afford. And then you go to school and kids make fun of you. At that point, you don't even want to go to school anymore.
Yeah, they made fun of me because I had when the Blink-182 album came out, I guess the regular version was pink and the censored version was green. They made fun of me for having the green one.
Yeah. Your parents didn't let you buy the censored version?
I think I bought it by accident.
A bunch of bullies.
It still had the songs on it, just without words.
This has been bothering Katie for a long time.
Yes.
She's just now opening up about these pain and suffering of her life. Yeah, like when I was a teenager, bro, like in middle school, you know how it feels when you're in school and all the kids are making fun of you because that's all your parents could buy you. Like, that's what they got me. That's all I didn't, you know what I mean? But now those kids, they had nice stuff because mommy and daddy were paying for it. But mommy and daddy ain't paying for it anymore. Now that little kid that used to pick on, that little kid now wears Jordans and has his house paid off and YouTubes for a living. And now that kid, someone's gonna make fun of you because where's your crap? Like, I met one kid, he used to pick on me. You know, his parents were rich and he thought he was rich because his parents were rich. Big mistake. By the way, this looks like a really nice tire shop. Do they sell rims here? Oh, it's one of those rapid rim places.
Yeah.
Cool. Nothing like rent a wheel.
Yeah.
Nothing like a rent a wheel.
Yeah. I had it where my dad knew the parents. They lived in a fancy community, and my dad's like, oh, their dad just got a condo. It's a condo, not a mansion.
Yeah, because then the parents were better off, and they thought because their parents were better off, that they were better off.
Yeah.
It turns out, like, I ran into one kid at a drive-thru. And this kid, when he was in school, one of the nicest clothes, picked on other kids, made fun of other kids, said he was fly, and his parents had money, and a bunch of other ridiculous stuff that this kid would brag about. Well, it turns out, I run into this kid one day at a drive-thru. I'm like, what happened, man? In high school, you was the man, homie. What happened to you? Oh, now it's not daddy's money anymore. Now it's your little $9 an hour job, ain't it? That doesn't pay for Jordans anymore, does it? So, what a lot of people that I've run into were kids that when I was going to school with them, they thought they were rich. They thought they were cool because their parents were rich. But when they turned 18 and their parents kicked them out the door, now they're working at a drive-thru and they got a criminal record and a baby mama and a child support, and now they're not balling anymore. Yep. So now we, who've been working since I was 14, I'm gonna have my own crap now. Because I'd have been through a lot in my life, and I know I gotta get mine. So when I'm over here trying to get mine, you was still trying to drink and party like you were a teenager, and you didn't wake up and realize what time it is.
They always say the nerd in high school is
the millionaire. Millionaire later. I knew there was one kid. This kid got picked on. This kid was the laughing stock of the school, man. Just the most uncool kid ever. Unrelatable, odd, weird. Nobody liked this kid. Infamously nerd, and nobody liked this kid. I mean, like, infamous nerd. One day, as an adult, I worked for this kid's family. And it was like a $10 million house. The kid was just so wealthy that he couldn't even relate. And the kid never acted, never wore expensive clothes. I guess his parents knew better than the... Oh, look at the suspension. What's it off of? What's the suspension off of? I wish I could see the car it was off of. It might be one of these trucks that maybe somebody got. You see that suspension that put up by the side of the curb?
No.
I might just get rid of the suspension. Anyways, you know, this kid was like the most geekiest kid, whatever. Totally unrelatable. He wore totally normal clothes. Every piece of clothes this kid wore was absolutely the most bland crap ever. You know what I mean? Head to toe, never got a moment to even look like he was stunning. I guess his parents didn't want him to look wealthy, so they purposely dressed him in the most bland crap ever. But I worked for this kid one day. It's like a $10 million house. And I'm not even exaggerating. Like, not even 3 or 4 million. I'm talking like a $10 million house. Like one of the most... See that suspension right there? But there's 2 cars. Does it look worn out? It's like garbage. Like the most bland, most just basic looking crap. But the kid's parents are wealthy as crap. And it turns out that this kid who everybody was making fun of, if I could go back now, I never picked on him, by the way. And I'm not a bully. That's one thing about me, not a bully. I wasn't his friend, but I would never ever disrespected or picked on him. You know, there's always the kids that thought they were cool. They would pick on him, make fun of him. If I could go back now and knew this kid's parents were that wealthy, I'd have beat up anybody who messed with that kid. That'd have been my buddy. I'd go. That'd have been my buddy right there, man. Just so wealthy that he was unrelatable. He just couldn't relate to normal. And there were signs, but we were kids. We didn't realize it. All the signs were there that this kid was just freaking so loaded. You know what I mean? And now, this kid's driving around in Ferraris because I guess, you know, he did his schooling. He did what he was supposed to. And I guess his parents felt comfortable enough with this kid. You know what I mean? Like, I guess his parents, they felt comfortable enough that since he did his schooling, did what he had to do, you know what I mean? I guess they felt comfortable enough giving him money as an adult or whatever, because now he's driving around in Lamborghinis and Ferraris, and all the girls that used to make fun of him, now they're pregnant with some guy that's in jail, and he's over here driving around in Ferraris laughing at him. So it's just weird how things in life turn out. To where the people that think they're cool, they think they're balling, you know, the underdog eventually gets so tired of being picked on that they're the ones who are going to come up and they're going to shine. But it's just an interesting thing that's on my mind today. Not sure why it's on my mind. Yeah, it's on my mind because I see a lot of people now, how angry they are that I've said what I feel about Southwest Florida, where I used to live. Ooh, look at that right there. Yeah, buddy. That's that G-body right there. That's what's good. We're gonna get a G-body for us soon. Me and you drive around the donk. Stunting all over this place. What's wrong? All of a sudden your demeanor changed. Looks like a really nice area.
Yeah. It does look
Just
really
about everybody
nice.
I've seen South African American. Nice. So this is kind of like a really nice, it's kind of like a suburban area. Very nice suburban area. I need to see the map. Like, I gotta figure out what's next. Because I'm just totally freestyling this drive at this point. Ladonia. Ooh, we're in some nice subdivisions. We're going out and we're back out. Gotcha, I got it. But yeah, there's just so many people just so super angry at me because I've said about what I went through. Now I'm not allowed to say my opinion about what I went through. That's what I went through. The place sucks. From my perspective, it sucks. Maybe for somebody else's perspective, they lived a different narrative. They lived a different situation.
Yeah.
From what I went through, it sucked. The people that I dealt with were garbage. I got sick down there, and I told Katie, man, you know, like 4 or 5 years ago, we decided we bought the house in Naples. We could have moved somewhere else, and we decided to stay there because we thought, oh, the people here. And then I got sick, and I'm like, these people aren't worth crap. You'll find out when you go through hardship in life. You'll think because you've lived in a town and you know hundreds of people. Go through some hardship, them people will turn their hide from you.
Oh, yeah.
When you go through hardship, people will hide their face from you. If you're walking on one side of the road, they'll walk on the other side of the road so they don't have to see your face when they know you're going through hard stuff. Because I got sick, and I went through a lot. You know, it's a time period of my life where I got sick, economical problems, health problems, and everybody kind of hid from me.
The only people that were really there for us were
My
our
sister,
parents.
yeah, my sister and our parents, and that's it.
Yeah.
Everybody else totally fake,
Yeah.
man. 1 or 2 friends that I still keep in touch with. That's it. 1 or 2 people like that. But what's interesting about that is, then when things got better, all of a sudden, there's a line of cars in your driveway. People trying to see if, because then when things got better, then there's people all the way around you trying to see how they can benefit from you. And you just sit there and look at them and smile and say, wow, man, where were you 6 months ago when I needed help? Oh,
Yeah.
now you want to show up because now it benefits you. It just seemed like I've seen like the dirtiest, nastiest, greediest people I've ever run across in my whole life down there. I don't even want to see these people's faces. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that you're arrogant. I'm not an arrogant person. I'm like a humble person that I don't care about nothing. But sometimes I'll post stuff on social media or on Facebook just to burn them, just because I know they hate me and they want to see. How do you? I can't sit here and follow somebody on social media just to see them, like in hope that how do you sit there and hope bad things on somebody else? I can't even wrap my mind around how somebody could be so negative. But you know, like where you're hoping to see somebody else do bad. And that's one thing I've learned making money, especially on social media, is how many people are waiting for you to fail because they don't want to see you be successful. They want to see you. Like some of these people, like when I hear their comments on Facebook and social media, they know so much about me. And the reason they know so much about you is because they're following me. So you're telling me that you don't like me, but you're following me just because you're waiting for me for a downfall? I mean, that's like the most miserable crap I've ever heard. I don't follow people. I don't follow people because I want them. See right here, you got white kids and black kids playing together. Cool stuff. That's not the type of thing they'll show you about Alabama. They want to show you Alabama's backwards. Alabama's like this, but it's 1967. But they don't show you that. They don't show you a neighborhood where you see white and black kids playing together. All they have to say about Alabama is negative. And in reality, it's better here when it comes to those situations, I think, than a lot of other places.
Yeah.
Because there are ignorant people, but for every one ignorant person, there's 10 good things. You know what I mean? For every one ignorant person you find out there, you'll find 10 who are intermarried. You'll find 10 who are doing complete opposite. You know.
Yeah.
But very nice suburban area. Can you give me some statistics on the suburb, Katie? Population, income, race, all that stuff. I want to see what this town's about. I mean, I don't know anything about this town. I'm just driving in. I just know that it's a nice suburb to Columbus, Georgia. That's all I got. Also, we gotta start heading into Columbus, Georgia before the sun goes down. So, I gotta get back on highway. Was it Highway 80?
Yeah. There are 3,100 people.
Okay. 3,100.
1.46 of the population is Hispanic.
1.6%?
Yeah.
Okay, a little bit Hispanic.
The community is 91% white.
Okay.
5.23% black.
Really? That's interesting, because driving around here, you'd think it's 90% black.
Yeah.
Huh. That's odd. That's odd. I thought it would be more than that. I thought it would be at least half black.
No.
Okay. It could be outdated statistics too.
Yeah, the statistics are from the year 2000.
Yeah, in the year 2000, none of this was here.
Okay. Oh, here's more.
More recent?
Yeah, they separate it, and then I can't figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, none of these houses were here back then. This is all new stuff.
Yeah. It is 9.8% black.
Okay, it's a little bit more.
2.7% Hispanic,
Okay.
and it's gone to 86% white.
Yeah.
The median household income is $36,000, and for a family, $34,000.
Per capita. Forget about the rest. Per capita is the one that matters.
Per capita income for the community is $15,000.
Looks like more. Look at this little place. I think those are probably really outdated statistics.
Yeah, this looks like
although
brand
this
new
is
stuff.
this is
Yeah.
really
Oh, I like that.
this is a really affordable area. Yeah, this is a really affordable area.
Like us affording a nice house.
Yeah, we could afford it here. In fact, when we moved here, not now, but when we bought, a house like this would have been like in our price range.
Really?
When we moved over here, yeah, not anymore. I don't know, not anymore probably, but when we moved, this was in our price range. Something like this would have been in our price range in this area. It's really affordable. But I think the job situation here is not really the best.
Yeah, I'm only seeing one house in the area in Phoenix City.
Yeah, it's all sold out quickly. People are leaving Atlanta and they're leaving the bigger cities, moving further out. Not bad at all. Cause your brother didn't treat him like a car. Looks like a guy. Oh, that car's just sitting there. Suburban. Alright, so I need a GPS, the north side. Can I see it? I'll do it myself.
Okay.
I gotta get to the north side. Dang, the sunlight. I can't see crap. I gotta get to the north side of Columbus. 8 miles away. 20, I don't think it's 20 minutes to drive 8 miles. If that's your brother, then treat him like your brother.
Jose,
What?
stop.
I'm just whistling.
And he's getting annoyed.
Stop, I'm driving, man. What's wrong with you? Stop, I'm driving.
No one wants to hear this.
I'm whistling. You don't have a choice. I'm gonna do it. That's it.
No one wants to hear
I
this.
don't care. I don't care if they want to hear it. I'm whistling because I feel like it.
Stop messing up my money flow. I'm going into the normal houses. Ooh, nice. Not your whistling. Please stop it. I guess this is the older side of town. I like the houses a lot.
I don't even know if we're in this neighborhood, in this city anymore. I guess we are.
Mm-hmm.
This is nice.
Yeah.
I think we still are.
Cut it out,
It
Jose.
helps my breathing.
Don't lie.
It does. It helps. It's a breathing exercise. That looks pretty right here. Nice little hill and a nice good view.
Jose.
What? Dude, I'm driving. Stop. You're gonna get us hurt, man.
Stop trying to annoy me.
I'm not trying to annoy you. I'm
Yes,
just
you
happy
are.
being who I am. I'm just being me. Huh? This isn't bad. I like it.
No, it's nice. Ooh, look at that.
Nice little lake.
Nice.
Oh, we're off
What
road.
did we end up?
We're on the dirt road now.
Okay. I guess it goes out to a regular road, so we're okay. Jose, please stop.
Nope. Can't stop. Won't stop. Can't stop. You know, there's actually a nice side to Phoenix City, Alabama, too. We should show that as well. Since we only showed the last time we only showed the bad side. We should show the good side of Phoenix City, Alabama, too. They're mad.
No.
Like when you go to town and you only show the bad side,
Mm-hmm.
it gets people angry, man.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's a drive through Ladonia, Alabama, as you can see. It's a very nice suburb. Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Check it out. Make sure you like and subscribe. And that's it. We're out. Hope you guys liked the video. Sounds right.